Why don't we stand up, and then we'll just start with a light jog on the spot. So light jog on the spot. Boom, boom, keep going, keep going. Okay, you're staying light on the toes. Light jog, light jog.
I have a question. Are you practicing on the hard floor or with the carpet? I think hard floor is better, right?
You can, either is fine. We are going to be laying on the ground for a few of these exercises. So if you have a mat, it would be awesome. But if you want to go on the carpet, that's okay too. So let's start with some high kicks, opposite hand, opposite leg. Make sure you're feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. Now we're gonna go into some butt kickers. Make sure you're getting your heels to your butt. This one you want to feel that stretch from the front of the legs. And now we're gonna go into some gate openers. You're gonna go knee up and out, up and out.
Downstairs, basement.
And out and in, out and bird. Okay, now we're gonna go into some hip rotations. Just gonna have my hand on my hips. Go into some nice big rotations.
这个上面有一个 band 的那个 ，no not this， 上面有个 band， 上面有一个顶点。
Switching directions. I'm gonna warm up the lower back as well. We're gonna go into some twists. Let's do some shoulder rotations, nice big rotations. Good, and switch directions. And then warming up the neck as well. Just want to do some neck rotations. Make sure you're feeling the stretch all around the neck. And switch directions. Getting into some chest openers. Make sure you're feeling that stretch in the chest. Okay, now we're gonna do some shoulder shrugs. Shrugging the shoulders, warming up the traps. Switch directions. And now we're gonna swing the leg side to side, just like this. Switch legs. And we're gonna get into some wrist rotations and ankle rotations. Okay, and switch. And getting into some knee rotations as well, feet together. And switch directions. Okay, perfect. Shake it out a little bit. Awesome, so we're gonna move into our first exercise of the day. We're gonna be doing some side lunges. So how this exercise is gonna work is we're gonna take a wide stance, a little bit wider than the shoulders. I want you to turn your feet outwards, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna drop our weight onto one side. Onto one side. You're gonna come up, drop your weight to the other side. Now I want you to make sure that your knees aren't going past the toes because we don't wanna hyperextend our knees. So try and drive that motion from the hips and drive that motion from the heels. Okay. If this is putting too much stress on the knee, just make sure you're not going down as low. So let's do 10 together. So that's 5 on each side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more. That was too easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. That was our first exercise. Everybody did it very well. I'm going to move on to our second exercise, the plank reaches. So I'm going to be in my plank position, hips nice and low. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly lift one arm up, and then I'm just going to alternate. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Make sure your shoulders are above your wrists, okay? Perfect. And just keep that going. I'm going to put a timer on. Nicely done. Good. Hold it, hold it. There you go. Perfect. Keep going, keep going. You're halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flip on over to our backs, okay? Just like this. You're going to place your heel where you can touch them. Now what I'm going to do, you can have your hands either beside your head, on your chest, or to the side. What we're going to do is sit-ups. We're going to do 20 together, as easy as that. Okay, now if you feel like you can't come up all the way, one thing you can do Just place your legs here and just do this. Okay, this is a little bit easier. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, breathe out as you come up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nicely done. Okay, perfect. So we're going to stand back up now. We're going to go through those 3 exercises for 3 sets and then move on to our next set of exercises. So starting with our side lunge one more time. Wide stance. Make sure your toes are pointed outwards. We're going to do 20. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Good. Now we're going to go back down onto our hands. And then we're going to do our plank reaches. Okay, 30 seconds. Make sure you're not rotating the body. And go. Good job. That looks good. Perfect. Make sure you're really controlling that movement. Really focus on your abs, okay? Your belly should really be burning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Laying on your back. You can either have your feet where you can touch them or you can have them in the air. Hands either beside your head, on your chest, or to the side. We're going to do 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. Perfect. All right. Standing up one more time. We're going to go through those exercises one more time, starting with our side lunge. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Easy peasy. Going back onto the ground into our plank reaches. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. Awesome. That looks really good, guys. You're halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Flipping over onto our backs. Ready? We're gonna go over some sit-ups, 12 reps. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Okay. Let's take a 40-second break. We're going to move on to our next set of exercises. Good job, guys. That looked really good. How do you feel, Kelly?
Oh, very tired. I'm exhausted.
Oh, no. Good job. You're keeping up really well.
I'm sweating. Oh.
That's awesome. That's perfect. That's what we want. We're going to take another 30 seconds.
Yeah, distract.
Awesome. So we're going to move on to our next set of exercises. This one, we're going to actually start off on the ground, laying on our backs. Michelle's not back yet. Oh, there you go. Okay, so laying on our backs. What we're going to do this time, so you can either have your hands to your side or under your butt. It'll be easier if you have your hands under your butt. But what we're going to do is you're going to try and keep your legs fairly straight. Legs come up, down. You don't want your feet to touch the ground, but get close and come back up. That's 1 rep. 2 reps. I want you to breathe out as you come up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice job. I want you to know that this exercise isn't about going super fast. It's actually about going nice and slow, getting that contraction in your abs. That's the most important part of it. We're going to move on to our next exercise now. This one, you're going to be on your feet and you're going to stand up. So this exercise is called a T. What the T is going to work on is your back muscles. That's all where all our strength is going to be coming from. So what we're going to do, you're going to go into a hinge position. Make sure your back is nice and straight. What I want you to do with your thumbs is twist them outwards like this. And then all you're going to do from this position is get your thumbs as high as you can, as high as your range of motion allows you to, just like this. Now make sure you're really feeling that contraction in this upper back here. Okay, just like that, as far as you can. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Good. Squeeze. Now I want you to try and hold that contraction for half a second at the top and then come back down. It's all about holding that contraction. Boom. Perfect. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to stay in that same position, except this time, instead of having my thumb outwards, I'm going to point my thumb upwards. I want to make a Y shape with my arms. Same thing, trying to go up as high as I can, getting that range of motion. You're really going to feel this one in that mid back. Okay, as high as you can, and hold that contraction for half a second. Hold, boom. Hold, Oh, make sure you're getting as far as you can. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna come back onto the ground, laying on our back. We're gonna go into our leg lifts one more time. Okay, hands can either be on the side or under the bum. Ready, we're gonna do 20 reps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slow, very good. That's awesome. Perfect. Standing up again. Okay, getting into our hinged position. Thumb pointed outwards. And then we're gonna try and get up as high as you can. Squeeze that back, boom. 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thumb pointed upwards, making a Y shape with my arms. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go through each exercise one more time, starting with our leg lifts. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 2, perfect, last 1. Easy, easy, awesome, really good job. Okay, we're gonna go through one more set of our T's, one more set of our Y's. Okay, ready, hinging the hips, thumb pointed outwards, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. Good. And thumb pointed upwards, Y shape with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. One more. Perfect. Okay. Before we get into our next set of exercises, I just want to mention that when we're doing the Ys or the Ts, is that you never round your shoulders, right? So whenever you're finishing up the movement, I want you to try and keep those shoulders back and that chest nice and tall. This way we get that full activation in the back muscles. If we're doing this and doing these, we're not getting activation at all. So make sure your posture is nice and tall. Pull that shoulder back and keep that chest tall. Perfect. Good stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our next set of exercises, starting with squat jumps. So it's a squat, but we're adding a little bit of a twist to it. I'm gonna do my normal squat, squat down, squat up. As I come up, I'm actually gonna come onto my toes. Hold that contraction for half a second, come down, up, hold. It's like this. We're gonna do 12. And 1, boom. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure your toes are pointed forward. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now we're gonna go into our inchworms. How this one is gonna work. What you're gonna do is you're gonna walk down with the hands. Walk down with the hands. You're gonna get to this position. Walk back up. Okay, that's 1 rep. We're gonna do 10. 2. Good. 3, 4. Awesome. 5. And then 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2. Last one. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna go in between these 2 exercises for 2 more sets, okay? Ready? We're gonna get into our squat position again. We're gonna hammer out 15 reps this time, 15 reps. Ready? And 1, boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're gonna go into our 10 reps of our inchworms. 1, okay. Make sure you're counting to 10, and then take a break after you finish 10. Good stuff. Keep your core nice and tight. Engage the core, engage the core. It's looking good, guys, looking good. Perfect. Good job. There you go. You can do it. You can do it. Push through it. Push through it. And remember, your body, your mind gives up 100 times before your body. Okay, why don't we take a 30-second break? And then we're going to go through all of those exercises one more time. Okay, make sure you grab some water. Keep yourself hydrated. Everybody's doing really well today. Okay, we're going to get started in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with our first exercise. Basically, we're gonna go through every single exercises we've just learned, and then we're gonna do them without taking a break in between. So starting with our side lunge, you're gonna take a wide stance, toes pointed slightly outwards. We're gonna do 20 reps. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Now we're going to go into our plank reaches. On your hands, make sure you're not rotating the body. Just like that. Boom. 30 seconds. Good. Keep going. You're halfway there. Let's finish it up. Finish it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. We'll flip on over to our backs. You can have either have your feet on the ground or in the air. Okay, we're gonna do 15 reps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Staying in that position, we're gonna go into our leg lifts. Okay, we're gonna do 10 reps, just 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We're going to get back onto our feet. We're going to go through our T's and our Y's. Okay. Hinge the hips, turn the thumb outwards, and we're going to do 12. 1, boom. Keep your chest out. 2, shoulders back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Y shape with the arms, thumbs pointed upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Going into our squats. We're going to do 15 reps. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we're going to go into our inchworms, 10 reps. Go at your own pace and then count 10. Okay, take a break after you've done 10. Crawling the arms down. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. So what we're gonna do, we'll take a 20-second break, and then what we're gonna do is just go through all of those exercises one more time. Now the next time we go through these exercises, we're gonna up the intensity, we're gonna up the reps as well, okay? Good job, good job. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Again, always reminding you that 4 cups of water during your 1-hour workout is going to be very beneficial. 4 cups of water during a 1-hour workout. Good, we're gonna get started again with our side lunges this time. Our side lunges, we're actually gonna do 30 reps, and then we're gonna do them a little bit faster, okay? Wide stance, toes pointed slightly outwards. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to go into our plank reaches. We're going to do 45 seconds. Okay, 45 seconds. Just like this. Okay, this is our last set of this exercise, so make sure you're pushing through it. Finish strong. You're halfway there. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Flipping on over to your backs. We're going to do 22 reps of our sit-ups. 22 reps. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Staying in the same position. We're going to go into our leg lifts. 20 reps. And 1. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Just 5 more. Just 5 more. 5, 4. Push through it. 3. Last 2. Last 2. 2. Good. One more. One more. Perfect. Good. We're going to go into our T's and our Y's. Standing up on our feet. Up on the feet. Okay. I'm going to hinge the hips. Boom. Keep the back nice and straight. Have your thumbs pointed outwards. Ready? And 1. We're going to do 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Y shape the arms, thumbs pointed upwards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Going into our squat jumps, we're going to do 25 reps this time, okay? 25 reps. Let's try not to stop. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Okay, into our interims, we're just going to do 10 reps. Go at your own pace. Take a break when you've done 10. Looks good, guys. Looks good. Okay, that was really good. You guys did really, really, really well. What we're gonna do is finish up with a few quick stretches, do a little bit of breathing, and then call it a day. Just wait till everybody's back. Okay, so why don't we start off with our cobra pose. Stretch out the abs first. Pelvis on the floor, push yourself up, and really stretch out that core. And if you can look up as well, you can stretch out the neck. Now, if you breathe in very deeply, you will feel that your stomach is expanding and you'll feel more stretch. Awesome. Now we're going to sink the hips back. Sink the hips back. And you're going to walk your hands over to 2 o'clock and then sink down again. Over to 10 o'clock. And we'll finish up with a few leg stretches. Laying on your side, you're going to stretch out the quads. Stretch out the quads. And move the knee back for more stretch. I hope Kelly's okay. Okay, gonna lay on your back now. Pull that knee towards your chest and then try and extend the leg. Try and extend the leg. Okay, and then we're gonna do our other leg, laying on our side. Take your foot, pull it towards your bum, and then move the knee back. Good, now you're gonna lay on your back. Pull your knee towards your chest, and then try and extend the leg. Okay, now you're gonna cross your legs. Okay. Cross the legs, you're gonna take your hands, slipping through this hole, you're gonna grab that knee, pull it towards your chest, just like this. Good, and switching legs. We worked on the calf quite a bit today, so let's stretch out the calf. What we're gonna do is you're gonna stand up, make sure you're keeping that back heel on the ground, and then you're gonna lean forward until you feel that stretch right in there. Switching legs. And make sure that back toe is pointed forwards. Okay, now tight hips are also very common, so let's loosen up the hips a little bit, getting into a deep squat position, and then you're gonna go side to side, rock side to side. Maybe rotate a little bit, really make sure we're opening these hips up. Good. I think we should stretch out the forearms and shoulders a little bit as well, starting with our shoulders. And bring your arm across the body. Using the other arm, I'm gonna give that some pressure. Make sure you're really pulling that shoulder back to get more stretch. Switching arms. All right, let's stretch out our forearms as well. You're gonna take your fingers and then push your palm out. Okay, and the other side. And stretch out the back of the forearms as well. And then take your wrist and then push your wrist out like this. Now, very importantly, you want to make sure that if your elbows is facing sideways, I want to make sure your elbows are facing downwards. So twist the elbow down. Feel more stretch. Good. Okay, and switching arms. And I'm twisting my elbows downwards. Okay, why don't we do breathing for 1 minute? I don't think we did it last time. So we can sit down and then really focus on belly breathing, okay? So 1 minute, we're gonna close our eyes, focus on the air going into the belly. I'm gonna put a timer on. Okay, make sure your belly is expanding. Okay, so when I breathe in through my nose, my chest isn't expanding, but my belly is. And as I breathe out, make sure you're sinking in from the stomach. And close your eyes, focus on the breath in. Make sure you're breathing nice and slow. Okay. And with every breath out, I want you to make sure you start to relax your muscles, starting from relaxing the neck, relaxing the traps, relaxing your arms, back, fingers. We're gonna do another 40 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. Really, really good work today. I saw some really good movement, nice form. Does anybody have any questions about our workouts today?
Hi, Michelle. How's your knees feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to know. Yeah. Hi, Michelle. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
how's your knee?
yes. It's good now.
Oh, nice. It's good
Yes,
now,
thank
right?
you. Yes, it's good now. Yeah.
You didn't work too much, right? Within
No,
1 week?
no, I didn't.
Within
no.
a few days? Okay.
No, I didn't
Oh,
do
that's
anything.
good. Oh, nice. So now feel better.
Yes. 现在都好了，没问题了。
哦，好了哈，那就行。那就是你可能因为这个需要一个慢慢的过程嘛，所以我估计可能是那个什么。对，是，那就太好了。
谢谢。
对，太好了。没事。你这个事情，那个什么，今天你们都出汗了吗？
是的，
是吧？那个打分的话，1到10，你们打几分？今天的这个。
For me, it's like 8 or 9.
8 to 9.
8.
Michelle's feeling, yeah, like 8 to 9. How about you, Eileen?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's not. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, your feeling?
就是最后的那个，就是我后来就觉得起不来，可是心跳没有上一次那么的剧烈，就是这个后来实在觉得起不来了，就腹部跟
起不来，有一点难。
最后一组2组的时候就觉得没有力气起不来了，但是不是像上一次一样，就是心跳特别厉害，就觉得心脏像要蹦出来一样，觉得不太厉害。
好像听不太清楚你
啊，
就是最后有一点那个去来了是吗？
仰最后的那个抬腿跟那个仰卧起坐，我觉得 你过出来起不来了。
等一下，你把它火关到最小的。
这腿没有
啊，
力。
那还是铁。对对对，那个因为你的腿部的肌肉还不够那么强壮，所以它这个持续的时间长，或者是这个强度大一点的话，就会有这种感觉，这是很正常的。我也是从这个过程过来的，所以它需要就是说一个时间，你也一定要坚持，坚持的话，你腿部的肌肉好了，要不人说人老腿先老嘛。那个我们其实这个腿部的肌肉是很重要，但是我们又不想让它粗嘛，所以可能就是说再坚持，我估计再坚持2个星期，应该你会有明显的改变。那 Kelly 你呢？我看你也是属于瘦型的嘛。
No, so far so good, but too hard for me to tell. I sweat a lot.
Sweat a lot. Yeah, but that's really good. You need to stretch more, maybe.
Yes,
Hi, James. Because the first time, Kelly, you trained before or not?
Occasionally, not very regularly. I train
Okay, got it.
occasionally, not very regularly. So that's and I stopped since March break. So I think I can rate 9
March,
today.
you stopped every.
Yeah, coach is really good, but I'm bad student. I need more training.
No, yeah, it just takes time. It just takes time.
Yeah, too hard for me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good. A lot.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed that part. How does Michelle say her knees were?
It's
8
good.
to
It's
9.
good. It's good now. My knees is good now. Thank you.
Okay, no pain at all
Yeah.
then. Hey?
No. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was worried because I put some side lunges in today and some leg workouts.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's just that I cannot squat like deep. It's because it's not about the knees. Yeah.
Yeah.
My knees. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Does anybody have any remaining questions? Kelly, how was your first experience? Do you have any questions at all?
So far, no. Just feel very tired. A little bit hard for me, and I sweat a lot.
Perfect.
When I do, I can't do so many times. So at the end, I had to stop because I couldn't last. I couldn't do many times.
That's okay. Yeah. So one thing we went through. One thing we went through in the first few sessions is because it's very important that we keep our nutrition on point, because just exercise is not going to cut it. You can never outtrain a bad diet. So you want to make sure your nutrition is very clean and healthy, making sure that you're getting your protein in, because if you work out and you don't get your protein in, your muscle's not going to recover properly. And that just means your workout didn't really mean anything at all. So very importantly, within 40 minutes of your workout, make sure you're getting at least 30 grams of protein into your system, because that's when your muscles need it the most. Regarding how much you weigh, so if what you want to do at the moment is try and get 1 gram of protein per pound of your weight in your diet every single day. Make sure you're keeping your muscles healthy and happy. Okay.
One question, James. How about Kelly's shoes? I think that's not for sports, right, Kelly?
I wear a yoga socks, not the shoes. Do I need to wear a sports?
Yeah, that's.
Okay. Are you all
Yeah,
wearing
so James.
sports? I wear the yoga socks.
Oh, yeah. Hi,
Not
James. How's your thinking? Maybe train sports shoes better, right?
Sports
Support. Yeah.
Yeah, shoes may be beneficial for a few. Like a majority of the movements, shoes will give your feet more support. You technically could get away with just going bare feet, but what might happen is you might activate muscles that you shouldn't activate, and that could create a lot of tension in places that you don't want tension, right? So you'll probably get sore in places that you shouldn't get sore.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Next time.
Okay. So later I you. Yeah, just be careful. Yeah, I will send you my fitness pal, the app. Yeah, how to download and watch out like the nutrition. Because Elaine and Michelle download already. I will send you Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Any
Yeah,
questions?
I'm just curious, Michelle and Elaine, how are your progresses? Have you been seeing any changes?
I think in terms of the weight,
Mhm.
I lost like maybe 3 or 4 pounds.
Wow, perfect. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
That's really awesome.
For the
Yeah.
past 2 weeks, yes. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
你太瘦了，你不会那么明显，那么是要他这个
你的基数对，你的基数太
对
小了，我的基数比较大。
对。
It's
Nice.
good because realistically, you will see to burn, like especially in our last few phases of training, you'll see to burn about 1 to 2 pounds of body fat per week because that's when we bring the metabolism up. And so when we really get that metabolism up and then we get the heart rate going as fast as we can, and go into a caloric deficit, meaning we eat less calories and then burn more calories, you're definitely going to see to burn about 1 to 2 pounds of fat per
session per week. Okay. Wow.
Okay. All right. Any more questions?
No, it's all good. Thank you.
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you guys. Good work today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Have a nice day.
Have a
Bye now.
good
Bye.
sleep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.